Hello, this is Barre Fit at Home. In this video we're going to look at a couple of exercises for the abdominals, and we're going to do this lying down on our backs. So we don't need any equipment, just a carpet or a yoga mat. It's not too hard to surface. You've got the option, if you would like, to use a book underneath the head. It can just be a little bit more comfortable when we're lying on our backs to have the head propped up slightly. If you've got a yoga block, perfect. If not, book is absolutely fine. If you'd rather not use either, all good. So let's come to lie down on our backs to begin with, head resting on a book or a yoga block if you would like. And then let's begin by bringing our legs up to a tabletop position. So knees directly above the hips, shins parallel to the ceiling. And we're just going to take a little moment here just to find a neutral pelvis position. So have a little arch of your lower back away from the mat, then tuck your pelvis under, really press your lower back into the mat. Have a couple of rocks between these two positions and find what you feel is the midpoint for your pelvis. So your lower back will probably either be flush against the floor or it will be slightly lifted. Once you find that neutral pelvis, we're going to brace the abs in this position. So we squeeze the navel in towards the spine, then bring the toes together and the knees apart. So your legs are in a little bit of a diamond shape. Then keeping that abdominal brace, keeping the navel squeezing in, press the knees just a little bit further away from you so you really feel that point where the core has to work even harder to keep your pelvis in neutral. Then roll the shoulders down onto the floor and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. So make sure the shoulders aren't lifting, you draw the shoulder blades back, squeeze navel into spine, try and switch off any tension in the neck. All we do is lower one leg for 2 and we lift it up for 2. Other side, it lowers down for 2. And we lift it up for 2. Again, we lower down for 2. And we lift. Be very careful not to hold the breath in this position. So either exhale as the leg lowers and inhale as it comes down, or do the reverse, whichever works better for you, but just tie the breathing to the movement. It's very easy to hold our breath in abdominal work. Try to avoid that where you can. Again, keep squeezing navel in towards the spine. Now it's the legs that are moving, but we're really focusing in on the core. So that should be really solid. The pelvis should stay in that lovely neutral position that we found. Do not let the lower back arch away, particularly as we lower the legs down. Now let's add some arms. Opposite arm to leg reaches overhead and then bring everything back to center. Other side, reach opposite arm to leg away and in. As you reach that arm overhead, really focus on keeping the rib cage closed. It's going to want to start to flare open. So imagine you're wearing a corset or you've got heavy disc weights lying down your front. Everything is knitting in and down. Nothing is doming up towards the ceiling. Come back to the breath. Now, if you want a little bit more, start to draw the knees a little bit further away from you. Don't bring them in so close. Maybe keep them further away from you than the hips the whole time. That's the more advanced option. If you get any discomfort in the lower back or if that's just a little bit too intense, just reduce your range of movement. Maybe you don't even use the arms, maybe you just do the legs. And lower. And lift. Let's do 4 more here. Make sure you are using the breath. Keep squeezing navel in towards the spine for 3. Try to relax through the neck if you can. 2 more here. And in. Now on this next one, we're going to hold that arm overhead and the leg down. Tiny, tiny little taps down with your bottom leg. It's minuscule. Keep focusing on navel drawing in towards the spine. Try not to let the hand that's reaching overhead actually touch the floor. Keep it a few inches away. Keep squeezing navel to spine. If you want an extra challenge, you can press that top knee a little bit further away from you as well. You've just got 8. And 6. Pelvis stays neutral. And 4, 3, 2. And 1. Bring that arm and leg in. Send the other arm and leg down. Tiny little taps down with that bottom leg again. It is tiny. Reset whenever you need. Maybe you need to give the knees a little bit of a hug in. That's totally fine. Then come right back at it when you can. If you want that extra challenge, press that top knee a little bit further away from you as well for 8. Final change is coming up. Navel to spine in 4, in 3, in 2. In 1, bring that arm and leg in. Now we're going to take both arms and legs away together. 2 counts, reach away from center. Bring everything back in. Now your range of movement will be smaller here because you're moving both legs at once, so they're going to feel a lot heavier. Again, really focus on closing down the rib cage and squeezing the belly in. Bring it in. And everything away from center and bring it in. Keep working with your breath. You've just got 4 more here. And then we're just going to do a final hold. You are nearly out. If you need a little bit more, straighten those legs a little bit as you extend them. Bring it in. Now last one, we're going to hold it at our deepest point. If you can, extend the legs fully. You've just got 10, 9, 8. See if you can find a shake through the abdominals for 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. Hug the knees in. Take a little rock from side to side, massaging your lower back on the floor. And take a deep inhale and exhale. We have got one more set to do. So we're going to bring the legs back to that tabletop position. Now we're going to get a little bit more into the upper abs and obliques in this set. So we're going to interlace our hands behind our head. Really give the weight of the head to the hands. Squeeze navel in towards the spine. Very simple. We curl up for 2 and we lower down for 2. Again, exhale as you curl up. Inhale to lower. Head is heavy in the basket that the hands are making for it. As you lift up, squeeze navel to spine. Lower down. Again, lift, squeeze navel to spine and lower down. Exhale to lift for 2. Now you should just be able to see your elbows in your peripheral vision, but no more. Try to release the neck, so really relaxing through the head. Exhale to lift for 2. Inhale to lower. Let's do 4 more here. Lift it up for 2. Keeping a tangerine size shape between your chin and your chest the whole time. So careful not to let the chin crunch down towards the chest. Lower down. Last one here. We're going to hold it up. Tiny little pulse, little squeeze. Squeeze. Keep squeezing navel to spine. Take a little exhale on each lift and the inhale will take care of itself. You've got 8. You've got 6. You've got 4. 3. 2, keep the torso lifted. We extend one leg for 2. We bend it in. Other leg, it extends long for 2. Bend it in. Now keep squeezing navel in towards the spine. Do not let the lower back arch. Extend. And in. Let's add that twist. Opposite shoulder towards that opposite knee and center for 2. Exhale, twist for 2. Inhale, center for 2. Exhale, twist. It's a slow bicycle. Inhale, center for 2. Exhale, twist. For 2. Again, go center for 2 and we twist. Can we take it a little bit quicker? We go center, twist, center and twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. You've got 4 more this pace. And 3 and 2. Last 1. Speed it up to finish. We go twist, twist and twist, twist. Little exhale on each twist. The inhale will take care of itself. Head is heavy in the basket that the hands are making for it. Go twist and twist. You've just got 10, 9, it's over in 8, in 7, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Release. Well done. Hug the knees in. Take that little rock from side to side and take some big deep breaths. Let's just take a little spinal twist. So we're going to take the knees over to the left-hand side. Just bring both hands out wide and then gaze over your right shoulder. Keep both shoulder blades anchored down onto the mat. Just breathe into this twist for as many beats as you would like. Feel free to take your time here. And then when you're ready, bring the knees back through center. Take them over to the right-hand side. Gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe into this twist. Relax through the shoulder blades, relax through the neck. And then when you're ready, hug your knees back in. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.